The Petroleum Revenue Management Act 2011 provides the framework for the management and utilization of the annual budget funding amount, ABFA. The ABFA should be guided by a long-term national development plan, but in the absence of this plan, Section 21 of the Act spells out the application of the ABFA to 12 priority areas from which the Ministry of Finance is enjoined to select up to 4 for spending from the budget over a 3-year period. The selection of the priority areas is guided by the prevailing medium-term development framework. PIAC's assessment of the management and use of the ABFA mechanism over the years has revealed that even though 4 priority areas are selected, actual spending tends to cover all the 12 listed priority areas within the PRMA. This practice has resulted in a situation where the ABFA is used to fund all manner of activities outside the 4 priority areas. The priority areas selected to benefit from ABFA funding for the period 2017 to 2019 included agriculture, physical infrastructure and service delivery in education, physical infrastructure and service delivery in health and road, rail and other critical infrastructural development works. Speaking to Citi Business News at the launch of an issue paper on the management and use of petroleum revenues, Chairman of PIAC, Noble Waja, said government should start paying attention to its spending.
Place a ceiling on portions of the petroleum revenue through the Ghana Stabilization Fund. And we think that discretion, even though it has to be done in some, the Parliament has to approve. Parliament does not have to approve it. The Minister will have to do it and seek approval from Parliament. If you look at the nature of a political settlement, where it has been the winner-take-all show, I don't see how it is always possible for Parliament operating under a sitting government to defy the discretion of the Minister to cap the petroleum revenue. So I think these are some of the critical issues we think needs some attention. We are saying these things because we believe strongly that we have a past history of a poor mining governance, where after so many years of mining, we became a hippie country. We did not only become a hippie country without passing through another economic rapture stage. In the early, if you have read your mind, you realize that in the early, mid, and the 80s to 90s, Ghana was a kingpin in the privatization policy agenda. And our mining sector was one of the economic sectors that received a lot of investment boost during that dispensation. But in 2002, what did we see? Ghana chose to become a hippie country. So there's a clear disconnection between the way we use our mining revenues, if indeed we were doing prudent governance management on the mining revenues. So going into while there was the thinking that we should do things differently, we brought about all these petroleum revenue management approaches, including establishment of PIAC, the IAC, and all that. So those the rationale and the spirit behind, or the history that warranted the promulgation of the law should not be lost on us as we move along. It should guide our steps in doing things. And we have also noted that we've been using the petroleum revenue to spreading thinly over many projects, making it difficult to us to understand the impacts of those projects that we seek to address through petroleum revenue. And we think that these issues need to be addressed 10 years into one.
Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to our Citi TV YouTube channel for more videos on the Business Dashboard.
Tune in and stay updated on the key business news stories of the day with Business Dashboard every weekday at 7 p.m. only on Citi TV.